but don't do that, even though today is a good day for it.
Yeah, so once we land, are we supposed to wait until Katie says go?
No, until we say go. Then she's gonna start the clock.
Alright, we got a clock here. The good news is we can actually back it up with our own clock as well. So, guys, we're just tuning in here with it. We are doing a Vault of Glass speed run with Team SGN here right now. We're running the PS4 version. We pop in here and I'll give you guys a little bit of information about some of the guys we're looking at.
Go!
And they're off! Alright guys, so, as mentioned before, we're doing a speed run on this right now. So this is Vault of Glass on normal, running currently by the PS team, which our captain is Dead Winter, which is the guy, of course, you see down there in the corner. So, first of all, thank you guys for showing in with us right now. If you haven't checked out SGN, we'll have some stuff as well.
Who's this guy to drive?
Yeah, where'd you get your Sparrow's license?
Nice.
You got this, Matt?
Should be interesting to see with it. But no, so this is the PS4 team of the guys, so this should be kind of interesting. We have the Xbox team running later as well. If you don't know who I am, guys, I go by the tag TheRedGamer. Otherwise, you can find me over at my own stuff with it. I am the founder and CEO of Urban Gaming Elite, as well as partnering with Syndicate Gaming Network. If you guys have never discovered us before, please check us out, thesgn.com. If you ever new to the stream as well, guys, follow, check us out, take a look at what we got going.
Around the
if you've never played Destiny, that's another question I have to ask. Why you've never played Destiny?
Like,
You should really do it.
not gonna hit you.
We also kind of set this up on the fly, guys, so please feel free to let me know if the audio's a little bit off or if volumes aren't working out the best. I didn't have a chance to check noise levels and whatnot, so I apologize if they are.
Why is there so much heavy ammo?
I didn't be able.
My God.
But so, I do have a timer running over here in the corner as well.
But I am. Alright, coming.
Should be kind of interesting goals. Hoping to get the timer up on the stream, but this went a little quicker than I intended, so I did not get a chance to do. But interesting kind of thing with this. So both of us, this new one's going to come into a couple different parts actually, split into two different pieces.
Back on the plate.
I'm kind of curious if anyone watching has never done this. The audio being weird. Okay, so I think my thing kind of got set up weird.
Yeah, he's coming to us, Matt.
That could be possibly why. I don't know.
How you looking, Winter?
Let me know if the audio's still kind of bugging out a little. I'll check it.
I'm looking fantastic over here with
coming from my side.
It's running through a module right now to try to pull out some stuff, so it might
Good job.
be glitching a little bit because I kind of ran it live, so we'll see. Problem with doing shit live, right? Ain't that the truth? I want to get this one hosting my own channel as well.
Behind us, Matt.
Make sure I log into this one.
Nailed him.
So as you can see, this is actually probably one of the more time-consuming parts of it because as you kind of push this right now, if you screw up and you let one of the portals change so that piece doesn't get it coming up, it can actually change your timing quite a bit.
No glitches, otherwise...
And they just said what I was going to bring up as well, so this is a glitchless run, guys. There will be no glitches, none of the speedrunning kind of glitches you see with it. Everything has to be done legitimately.
No glitching.
Matters a little bit more actually in Pro Design Raid as opposed to this one, but we are going to do that with it. It makes it a little bit more fair. So it's closer to the rest. So no, we're already burning through, so they got the piece already developed up with it. We're looking at less than 5 minutes for that already. Ooh, we got a little connection issue here. Uh-oh.
So you go faster, but just do not jump off the edge. Or just get to past the chest.
I can't.
Yep, this is currently running on PS4. We'll be doing the Xbox One later, which we'll hopefully lose. No, I'm kidding. I'm partial to the PS4 as I'm the one that plays. So I'm definitely a little partial to the PS4 side of it as opposed to the Xbox One.
Let's go, dollar. Jeez. Slowpoke.
There has been some interesting kind of, I guess, kind of fun bets going on along the side as well. I don't know all the details of them. I know Katie does a little bit more with it, but there are some interesting things going on with it. And I have a slight surprise that I'll be talking about in a bit or two when we have a little bit of a break. We have a little bit of a chance to do it. I think I'll talk about it between the two of them.
What's shiny?
Make it nice.
I know. It's there to deceive you.
Put that thing back where it came from.
Oh my goodness. Nice, okay, cool. I was going to send it out myself here. Yeah, I know, you know, it's... Destiny's a little bit nicer because, of course, some of the exclusives, I feel like on the PS4, but
right up, start it.
I'm waiting to see if anybody's going to jump and mess up the parkour part of this. That would just be too funny to me.
As soon as you hit down there.
They're doing really good, and they're making an amazing time. We're looking at almost less than 6 minutes already, guys. Current start time of this raid, according to at least my numbers right now, it was 9:14 p.m. Central Time. We're looking at 9:20 right now. So I know Katie's doing her own timer, so we'll get actually an official number at the end. But we can actually see kind of where things go together.
Weapons of light.
No, I thought you were going to be like, oh shit, I just died. I've been like, you son of a bitch.
That'd be way too funny if it happened that way.
No, I had to switch to weapons of light.
Okay, so going back and forth between the robot. All right, I'm gonna I can change it, but I gotta kill the stream quickly to do it. So
And you failed.
I don't know why it's doing that. All right, I'm gonna kill the stream temporarily, guys. And I'll be back in just a second.
Hacking me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Oops, I
then
need to log in.
if it's close by you guys, right side, pop a bubble and just stand in it.
Alright.
Units are mid.
All right, let me know, guys, if the voice is doing any better with it. I'm hoping that kind of reset it. If it doesn't, I will cut out the actual pass-through.
Damn, this new scout rifle from Crota kicks ass.
Oh, thank you. You? Okay.
Yeah, I mentioned to see kind of what their equipment is going to. I was hoping to get a little bit of an equipment breakdown to see what they're doing, but
It's not even upgraded yet.
Yeah, that is an actual legitimate
Alright,
strategy.
all right, cool. Hosting
by
over on
stopping
R
his,
as well, so I got EGE
teleports.
running it as well.
That's not a cheese.
Well, we have quite a few people that are actually watching it under Dead Winter's channel as well. I was hoping to actually refer them over to
You
here,
guys can make orbs,
so we can get them all
if you
watching on
can
the one of them.
craft
I don't know if anyone's in that chat and they want to post in there, 'cause I don't want to pull down my connection right now.
Near center.
But if anybody else just wants to post in that chat to bring one over here, because you can watch the exact same thing. I mean, it's the same effect you're going to get. We just kind of want to centralize it over on the Team SGN channel, and you get to hear my lovely voice, which is great. And I'll give it away to some of you guys. Let you guys know little details of it. I am going to be doing a giveaway with this, so I did actually get approval less than an hour ago
to
do some stuff. So
is not a cheese, just in case anyone was wondering.
I was hoping to do that with it. I was also hoping to bring the other chat in here, but I kind of put this together last second with it. So we're looking actually really good at timing right now. We're looking at just shy of 8 minutes, guys.
It is strategy.
Any predictions for what times we're going to look at? What do you guys think they're going to run it in? I got money on less than half an hour for sure.
Just actually.
Full negation.
All right, negation already up. We got the complexes running.
Will.
They're doing really good on timing here. My goodness.
Oh, thanks, man.
I don't know if Xbox going to have any chance on this. My goodness, you guys. These guys have actually been practicing for a couple weeks as well. I've had a chance to check out a couple of them as they've been trying to practice running it. And quite a few of these guys actually play Destiny a lot, so they've got a lot of the equipment and stuff to run it. I know Dead Winter's got some really beefy equipment, which helps out a ton when running this.
Questioning your method. My methods? There is no method to my madness. What are you talking about, Katie?
There never was. You've activated my trap card.
Are they doing a raid currently? They're doing this raid right now. This is live. So they're actually running this raid right now, and then Xbox will be doing it afterwards.
I don't have a trap card.
Not gonna lie.
Are you guys really making...
Out.
I feel like that was a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Wow. My goodness. Once again, guys, if you are new to the stream, please hit that follow down on Team SGN. Please come here and follow your Team SGN, guys. We're going to be doing a lot of different stuff, especially we have an upcoming with the Battlefield Hardline that we're going to be running, which will be a lot of fun with it. So we are going to be doing Battlefield Hardline as well, coming up with it, and announcing today officially with it. You'll see it live on the website in a couple of days. We are giving away 2 copies of Battlefield Hardline as well during that. So we're going to be doing that. I will be starting that up tonight as well, so look for that on the website if you're not there. And of course, we'll run some of the information during the different streams, and we'll be running a lot of advertisements during the actual live stream as well. So we'll be giving away copies of that during the live stream piece of it. So that's actually courtesy of Urban Gaming Elite, which is I'm the guy of. So we're actually sponsoring that event for them.
Yeah, there's still Elvis.
Nice. So one of the things I will mention with that, and I was hoping to have more viewers in here when I do it, but I will get, for anybody that's in here that's from SGN, guys, if you guys want to put this on the channel, or if somebody wants to chat in Dead Winter's stream to either get more people over here with it or whatever, here's one of the funny things I'm going to do.
It's Fatebringer.
So, a couple things actually with it, on top of it. One is, whatever team wins, so whether it's the PS4 or the Xbox team, I have a little bit of sponsorship package I'm going to run for them. Some giveaways and different materials we're going to give away for them. So if the PS4 one wins, I'll be giving it over to Dead Winter. And if the Xbox one wins, I'll be giving it over to, I think, Regulator is the one running that one. I have to double check that. But alright guys, we're looking at about 11 minutes right now. Official timer, I don't know if Katie's running this, if Katie is in the stream right now or not, but I know she's running it. She should have the actual official time. But I think we're looking at about 11 minutes at this point.
I think Mets drinks.
No.
They seem to be doing pretty good. No huge mistakes coming up with it right now.
Not yet.
Not yet, maybe. You're a light drinker.
Ooh, taking a little bit of damage there, Winter.
No, I would never drink light.
Oh, and Winter goes down! Winter, I was a little afraid he's... Okay, I'm sorry, Bloody is the team that the Xbox One. So, whatever side does win, I do have a little bit of a package I'm going to be giving away for giveaways as well.
Don't let me down!
It disappeared.
Uh-oh. That's going to set them back a little bit here, guys. Knocking one of the players down could actually cause an issue here. Especially with the way this one works out, guys. If you drop and you die and you're not prepared for it, that can actually set the whole team back by quite a few minutes here. So a lot of this does come down to staying safe, staying alive. Oh, man. Alright, he's back in right now, guys, with it. So running at about 12 minutes here. doing pretty good. They slowed down a little bit at this point with it. They definitely had that first part of it went super quick. I don't think they missed that by a second, which is quite impressive, actually.
To where I can do
Ooh, switching out his equipment even.
Like,
He's running that, okay.
Other things.
That'd be cool if we got flawless from his
I didn't get to see exactly which one that was, but if he's doing what I think he's doing,
See,
he's trying to go for the extra damage from the action bolts.
Kinda-ish, maybe.
I believe that's one he grabbed. I believe that's the armor he grabbed. It gives you double extra damage to your action bolts, and actually lets you start with grenades as well. So even if you go death and you spawn back in, you spawn full grenades.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's what he's doing because he's stacking grenades as well. So I think that might be the way he went.
No one teabagged my orb.
Yeah, that is. I think that's the armor he threw on.
No one
Yes,
like you.
teabagging Xbox
I
right
would
now.
have if I was there.
Oh,
Teabagging
yeah, I know you
Xbox,
would.
man, that needs to start
Call of
trending.
Duty player.
You COD player.
You God, oh my God,
Minotaur.
really?
Minotaur.
What?
He did.
Oh, he did.
Coming up right side from the middle.
I'll go, guys.
All right, so they're slowing down a little bit with it right now.
That moment when you think there's a bubble to save you, and it runs
All right,
out
feeding off
and
the
nobody
hobgoblins
says
right now with it.
anything.
Part of what makes this actually a little bit hard too, and I was looking into this before, that is there's always issues with trying to play it successfully. You know, you want to actually do the raid correct, of course, but at the same time, there's a lot of tricks you can do in the raid that actually speed up or slow things down. That can always create its own interesting piece, I feel like.
So is that what they call it now?
Ooh, they're gonna get taking a little bit of damage in here with it.
Exactly what we're calling it.
Titan Bubble, of course, saving a lot of that fight, allowing him to stand in the center here.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah, we like just flat out always run out of primary ammo anyways.
Nice.
I'm still good on primary.
Ow!
I'm good on everything.
So looking just shy of about 50 minutes, you guys. We're coming up on that. It's about halfway to the time I'm expecting to finish at. Not as far along as I was expecting, actually. This is actually this is the longest part lineup, going between the oracles, the defenses, and all the different pieces that go into it, and trying to take out the big guy in the front.
Alright, well I got my...
It can take a little bit of time actually pushing through this.
Right here. I got my,
Sir
shotgun.
Meowface, thank you for the host, dude, and welcome Sir Meowface's viewers. Right now we are doing a Volta Glass race run against. This is part of the SGN community. We are the PlayStation 4 team. Next up will be the Xbox One team, and guess what? PlayStation 4 is still gonna win.
Fighting words thrown down by Dead there for sure. Alright, we got the oracles popping in, guys. This is going to be one of the hardest parts with the snipers on the side, trying to take out the hobgoblins around.
Middle.
Oh, got one middle of it. Alright, middle's down, left.
I got it.
Nice.
Behind me.
Yeah, they did have their weapons upgrade. That damage upgrade helped out a ton. That shotgun's looking to take
I'll
them
get
down in one shot.
dollar. I'll get the one that is over here. You'll get the one that's over there.
Focus on hobgoblins.
Yeah, take
coming
out
up close to 19 minutes
the
here.
one that the hidey hole one back there, and we'll both get the middle.
Honey ho.
Okay.
Oh my god. There's the snipers on the side where they're going at it as well.
I got him. All good, man.
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah, one of these helps too, that everyone's around level 32. So you got level 32 on enemies that are, what, 25, 26? 26 it looks like. That's what makes a huge difference with the two. Your damage definitely comes down a lot quicker. I didn't check really bit, but I believe the team is being run. I believe they got 2 Titans, 2 Titans and 3 Warlocks. Excuse me, 2 Titans and 4 Warlocks. I don't remember if there's a Hunter running in that group or not.
I'll take this one out with my galley.
I have to double check. They kind of swapped people around on the team before.
Got a horn.
But guys, again, if you're new to this thing with it, please consider following Team SGN. Click that follow down below. You can find us over on twitch.tv/UrbanGamingElite. Otherwise, the individual streams as well being run here by Dead Winter.
And Red's gone.
Which can be, we'll put the stream down later with it. We're also going to be uploading this, so if you happen to be watching this over on YouTube when it's later, you'll find all the links down in the description below as well. We also are going to be doing a bit of an update piece with it, so one of the reasons why I'm kind of recasting and restreaming this stuff is I'm going to be streaming both of them here with it, kind of pulling it all together, and then we're going to go back through and actually do kind of an analysis, seeing where they all land. But this will be kind of fun, because from right now we'll have the perspective of the PS4, and we can see where they land in terms of the Xbox. Coming up just pretty close here in about 14 minutes here right now with it. Or excuse me, 60 minutes. My bad. Sorry, looking at the number wrong. So
it's okay. You weren't the first one.
they're definitely slowing down a little bit from what they've done before. I know they've done this run under 30 minutes. They've come pretty close to that.
Wasn't at the jump.
Comes the oracles back in with it. Oracles are easily one of the hardest parts about it, because if you screw up the oracles, you've got to make that negation run.
When you're ready.
And that can make a huge difference in it. So far, they haven't had any major mistakes. They haven't had to do a reset or restart, which is good. That'll actually make a huge difference. If you get a reset or restart, you're almost dead in the water trying to hit that time.
Thank you.
Alright, negation coming up. Don't know if everybody's actually infected or not, but they don't be doing pretty good with it.
Problem.
Haven't had too many issues taking out the oracles. Granted, I can only see Dead
much
Winter's
heavy
perspective
in
of
the
it right now,
center for
but
me right now. It is
there is a lot of heavy ammo running over there.
Ow.
Cray cray.
Got those snipers. A lot of control over it. They're doing pretty good, actually, keeping the control.
Bitch. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, clean them up with I think they're on. This is about the 4th run through the oracles, I believe.
Primary ammo.
4 of 8, I think. So I think they're about halfway through burning through the oracles right now. We'll see.
Got Minotaur on the left here.
Of course, winner has to dance.
Got a
That sounds
shotgun?
about right. Alright, here comes the next batch of oracles in.
No.
Man, that damage they're doing taking on those oracles is perfect.
Right.
Back
Front
left.
right.
Got it.
Nice.
Front left, got it.
Oops, I forgot to get this out. I wanted to get this out on Twitter and I forgot.
Minotaur. Right side. That's
Ooh, wow.
you. I've seen that. You like caught the corner of this.
Alright, they're definitely bringing it back pretty well, guys, here.
Get the hobgoblin on the right. Right by you guys' meds.
I got him. Actually, sorry.
Alright, get this retweeted
Mets and I
out.
got him.
Another bubble will.
Let me just pop over accounts here so I can get it open up for the UG one as well.
You know, people can say
Looking pretty good. They're running pretty good so far.
Like,
We're sitting up just shy of 18 minutes right now. I think they're actually doing pretty good on speed. I expect them to be down with this section at about 21 from what I've seen before when I've seen them be able to run it at.
Left,
Got it.
Nice.
right.
One shot from final round of
Man, they're running
Right.
verdict will just automatically just nuke everything.
Middle.
So guys, if you're watching this,
Got
stay
it.
tuned, stick around with us for a little while with it. We will be doing the Xbox One after this as well, and I'll be able to do a time comparison. And then, of course, we will have a little bit of an announcement of who actually wins it, so we can see kind of who wins the crowd. And then, of course, once they finally release Destiny on PC will just beat everybody. You know, that's always how it works, I'm sure.
Pick up some extra ammo.
But it should be pretty good to see with it. Once again, guys, we are Team SGN.
Start tip.
You can find us over at thesgn.com. Sega Gaming Network is our name. Never seen me before. I am TheRedGamer from Urban Gaming Elite. You can always check us out as well at urbangamingelite.com and find our own Twitch channel over at twitch.tv/urbangamingelite. We do a bunch of different stuff with gaming media, indie realms,
We're not going for
live
tests
stream videos, etc. A lot of different pieces with it, and are very happy and very proud to be partnering here with Team SGN. Very excited to see how this race is going to go through.
We're going down through the front. We're not
Okay,
going
there we
down
go.
the rabbit hole.
Interested to see where this is going to
We're
go.
going through that door.
I think down the line too, for sure, we'll have to do a Crota one.
I'll try not to
One
die.
of the things I'd like to see down the line, I think next time we're going to try to set them up running together, so we can get a multi-stream cast system going. We planned this one a little lighter than last time with it, but down the line with it, when we do the Crota one, which I'm sure there'll be a Crota one coming up with it, I'd be very surprised. That one I think actually be a little bit more fun to speed run. We'll try to get a multi-cast system going with it as well. And I'll definitely, I'll pitch them both together and we run the video of it.
Minotaur!
Got it.
Minotaur.
Got it.
Behind us.
Got it.
Get smacked around a little bit over here, jeez.
I really need some primary.
There you go.
There we go.
Got
Got
that
some.
from Grandma. Alright guys, coming up on 20 minutes right now. Running a little slower than I expected. They got about another minute before I expected them to be done with this section, because it leaves them just about 6-7 minutes to finish it out. So I think they're falling a little behind on time actually for what I was expecting and what they were. Of course, with any speed run, a lot of things come down to just basics of the game. You can't control every piece of it, but you just gotta kind of roll the punches on that. Is what it is, of course.
Just Minotaur.
Alright, Hobgun's coming down. Damage doing with the weapons worked out a ton. Definitely gives it a small advantage with that as opposed to trying to run Crota. Your weaponry isn't as advanced as you're kind of going to do with all the glass.
Back right. Far right.
Did you get it?
Yeah,
Right.
Oop, here we go, getting one far right over the corner.
Got it.
Left. Got it.
I believe this is the last run of the oracles.
Front left, got it.
Far left.
Nice, they got that going pretty well. What's kind of interesting about us too is a lot of these guys are our higher level, up in the 32 we're into it, so a lot of it's going to come down to some interesting premises actually in terms of who's going to win this.
Middle.
You don't have to worry so much about damage
it.
or pieces of it. It's going to come down to simplistic mistakes,
That's it.
missing a jump, missing a kill, missing a
Yasuo.
back fit. So that was the last set of oracles, I believe. I
Uh,
got my numbers counted right. We'll see. So missing an oracle kill, having to go with that initial engagement, stuff like that will
yeah,
definitely screw up a ton.
that should be it.
Good job, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Not a problem there, man. Totally understand that. Thank you for everyone who's showing up in the stream. Gunslinger Wizard 101. Who else we got there? And then XOS, I think that's what it says there. Thank you very much, guys, for showing up. Yeah, that multitasking, right? I do that all the time. I'll be playing the game and I'll have a stream running up as well, just to kind of watch it. It's a lot of fun. I mean, granted, I run Twitch. I run somebody's stream almost 12 hours a day. I always keep somebody's stuff up going.
I think it's just like...
I don't know, kind of beats anything else you can put up sometimes anyway, so why not? I used to do YouTube videos all the time before, and then start getting a nice collection of people that watch stream.
Oh, no.
Alright, there we go. So there's the first breakthrough.
Jumping.
Alright, guys, we are staying right now at 22 minutes. They're doing pretty good. They're about a minute behind what I expected, but we're looking good. Alright, looks like that is going to be the one that's going to be trying to bring up the attack with it. This part is hard, guys, for this I've done before.
I got it.
Oops. I should have killed that, sorry.
Trying not to die at the moment.
Apologies for the Skype pop that popped up there, guys. Yeah, geez, taking a lot of damage on that. This part can be tricky, and at the same time, you don't want to ruin it. You don't want to screw it up and have to back yourself up.
Alright, starting.
That timing mistake can be huge.
Now.
Bubbles up.
Alright. Gunslinger, yeah, I believe it, man. Alright, Templar going for that teleport. There we go. Now is where it comes down to the damage of it, guys. Trying to throw that damage at the Templar.
If you guys are super close to his teleport, someone jump in that.
Get the teleport, get over to it.
Jumping.
And they get the teleports in time. Nice. Holding onto that teleport. That's crucial to taking him down. You keep him in the center then, which lets you throw that damage on him. This is yet another section where it can make a huge difference in your timing of it. Serenity, yeah, I think he actually did boost his armor already, but I'm not sure. Just about to go down with it, guys. So we are looking at, what are we sitting right now? Just shy of 24 minutes right now. So they're doing...
Keep on shooting him.
Wow, if they actually were able to do this, this would be great if they could take this down. They've stopped the different teleports, they're able to get those bubbles up, which is making a huge deal. They do have one player down right now, which is going to make a little bit of a difference. At this point, you need every bit of damage you can. Dead's just about to fall down, though.
Nice.
Come on, Dead. There we go, and Dead holds it off, surviving for that little bit.
Ooh, that was clutch.
Yeah. That made a huge difference. That could have been a very, very big detriment with it. So now we're going to transition to the very last part of this raid, guys, staring down 24 minutes right now.
If you guys die, we can pick you up right back up super quick.
Yep. So this is the good part. This is the checkpoint kind of you want to get to because it changes that death point right now. If they would have died anywhere in there with it, it'll step back a little bit. But this part can be just as tricky. You got to be very careful when running through these different pieces. This is one, actually, the first time I ran through, I did not understand how this worked. It screwed me up a ton of different times.
Totally worth it.
Stealth can be a very big difference with it. So some of the players you guys can see in here, guys, we have XX Mets, Will I Am. All these people, guys, are from Team SGN. It's a great group. Check them out. Whee! Nice jump.
Yeah, a lot of people
that was pro dead.
Do it that way.
Wow, that is an interesting way. Wow, that's some interesting time skip there. Alright, and they dropped 2 people looks up the top there. We do also have Pono. Adrian, thanks for showing up, man. Yeah, Team PS4 guys. Looking pretty good now. We're staring down 25 minutes at this point. I'm definitely hoping to see them keep it under 30.
Wait, don't. If you just land down here, we'll pick you up.
Yeah, this time can make a little bit of a difference, actually.
Yeah.
That's actually a smart time change.
I'm almost there. Sorry.
That wasn't bad, actually. Good idea. They actually cut a lot of time out of their transfer here. I was estimating about 3-4 minutes to burn this, but
for where we are.
Unfortunately, someone died towards the top, which makes a little bit of a difference.
We'll pick you up.
Alright, we're actually trying to make it all the way back down. So they're losing a little bit of time on this, actually. Unfortunately, they did have a small screw-up getting down to the edge. This actually probably will burn them just shy of a... This is going to burn them at least a minute for sure.
I got him!
Nice. Alright, they got everybody down. So now proceeding, guys. We're staring down 26 minutes right now. Can they keep it under 30? That is the basic hope we're hoping to see with it. This part can be tricky. You need to not be sighted out with it, and this is another situation where this death, because you gotta figure, guys, if everybody dies, you gotta burn them almost 30 seconds between going up to that death screen, spawning back in, and then moving. So any death is gonna cut you back 30 to 45 seconds. That makes a huge difference in one of these. And they're already running a lot closer on time than I expected. I think they lost a bit of time trying to run through those oracles. We'll definitely see when we run the Xbox section how close they were. But right now we are staring down 26 minutes on my clock. Oop.
Backpedal.
I'm trying to.
The burden of backpedaling in a first-person shooter. You can't see behind you. That is not always a good way to go with it. Everybody be quiet. This is gotta be one of the most nerve-wracking parts of this, because it's just like, you run by and you just hope. One of the other interesting parts, of course, in doing a speed run like this is you are trying to avoid treasure. You know, you're not necessarily going for the loot, the treasure, any of that kind of stuff with it, because you're just going for a time, which does change things a little bit.
I've been going through the rabbit hole. Like,
Yeah.
I've never done
Nice, you're
that
doing pretty
part.
good.
Ace, if I didn't get any loot from anything, like just the Templar or anything, then the loot is done. It's just
Nice.
the game glitching.
Okay.
Alright, making that push. The last parkour section here, which isn't too hard to do, actually, but this one can come down to a little bit of timing. I'm interested to see how they're going to do this, because with the different platforms actually generating with it, you gotta be smart on your timing. Ooh, is he going to try to... He's going to try to make that... I love the Warlock. The Warlock's jump is so broken in this game, it's ridiculous.
Ah, nailed it.
Alright, made it to that edge of that platform now with it. It's probably why they're running as many Warlocks as they are, because it actually can work out pretty well for it. Wish I could see what the other people are doing. I keep waiting to see if somebody's going to die. And of course, the slightly trick jump on the edge. Another section here, guys, where you can lose a lot of time if you're not careful with it. These guys have definitely practiced this raid quite a few times.
Call Code Brown on that one.
Oh god, I don't want to know what
Code
that
Brown,
means.
we're calling it Code Brown.
I don't want to know what that means, not by any means at all. Oh, and Will does die! No!
Mets, go around, grab him.
Let's get him.
I got him. You got him?
I know, right? Yeah, a couple times I've done it too. I've screwed up that jump once or twice with it, but that Warlock is a little bit crazy with it. Luckily somebody died, but there's still somebody behind, because that regen can burn a lot of time if you're not careful. Running up here, guys, now on 28 minutes.
Switching
we all
to...
here?
2 minutes shy of what I was expecting to try to do.
Switching to...
I was expecting under 30 minutes. I know they've run under 30 minutes. They've come very close to that before during some of the tests, so they are a little bit behind some of their best times, I think. A couple little mistakes going on with it. They definitely spent a little too much time down those oracles, so we'll see. Alright,
Go.
coming up with the Gatekeeper.
Rocket the way.
Look at that damage. Holy crap.
You know what? Right
That damage making a huge difference.
Box 2.
Alright, now comes down to the sequence part of it. This part can be a little tricky. Different people going into the portal, trying to take out the guys, coming out and defending it. I believe Dead's going to be one of the guys running in. He's definitely run this a lot, and he's probably one of the better players in the team. Alright, here comes the time gate. Alright, running through.
I think they're coming out with another one. In the
Man, that extra damage helps out a ton.
It's gonna be like years after.
But I don't think Will Smith's in it though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Said enough to that one.
Alright, got the relic. Now he's got to try to make his way out. Taking a lot of hits to do it. Go.
Right side again.
I may or may not be streaming tomorrow, but...
Ooh, oh!
Alright, hold on 1 second, Mets.
Wow. Makes it up for that cleanse just in time. That was a little close.
Your medal?
Hardest part can be that cleanse part of it, of course. Makes it a little bit harder to see as you're trying to go through and can definitely screw things up.
Or
Need help in mid? Because I can help you there.
Nice, doing pretty good so far. Alright, waiting for that second portal to go up. So you got to take down both the portals, then go in the center and try to take out the enemy. They're running pretty close on it, so we're sitting up just at 30 minutes here, guys.
You can hold down this.
This is about the time I expected them to be close to done, so we'll see where we are.
If we need help, we'll just.
I know the Xbox team's done it right around 30 minets. I know they've done it right around 30 minutes as well, so this is going to be close. This is going to be interesting running the Xbox team after this, guys. I am dying to see where this is going to go.
Let me go through first.
Alright, there's that cleanse. Getting that vision back, making sure they can do it. Trying to speed it up a little bit. Alright, he's back out of the portal, so we got both portals down.
Everybody
Two of the relics. Everybody burn the center now to try to take this guy down.
I found a green.
Still staring down about 30 minutes, just shy of 31 at this point.
I don't think anyone's really super speedrunned it, like we are doing.
Yeah, there really hasn't been people that have done this before.
But I want to do crowd hard. Dude, you know me in hards. I don't do hards, Ace. There's just no.
I feel like there's a dirty comment I can make on it.
Just no, man.
Alright, taking down those Minotaurs.
Good job.
Ooh, a bit of a hard smack out of that.
Little bastard tried to teleport.
Like this guy.
Oh, no,
That was
you
the
don't.
worst accident ever. My god, that melee damage going through with that. Alright, sitting just shy of 30. We're
Everybody
switching
to
to
the door.
31 minutes at this point, guys. I think we got about 4 more minutes. If they can't make it in 35, I don't think they might have a hard chance to keep up an Xbox.
Normals, depending on if you're just goofing off or whatnot, about 40 to an hour sometimes,
Yep.
depending on if there's glitches or not.
Yep, I was gonna say actually standard runs of these tend to go about 40, actually 45 minutes. I think it's about Vault of Glass. Crota with a good team can be burned through in about 35-40. Of course, speedrunning of course pushes some of those times without glitches and the like. Crota has a little bit more luck into where things show up. But we are about the last part. We are in the final part of this rate already, guys. They're trying to take down the big guy.
Upside to him.
Sitting right now at 32 minutes. We'll get the official time from Katie after this is done and see where things have fully landed.
Oh,
I'm shooting you with your pinky.
And
How you like
honestly,
that,
Ace, you got to be at least level 32 to do hard mode, hard mode Crota.
Oh god, yeah.
Venus.
Who the hell's trying to do hard with Crota up in 32? Well, then again, I got carried through at 31. To get
I got it.
Alright. Alright, getting that last damage.
Shoot, my rockets are on cooldown.
Remember, Mets, if you can throw bubbles of weapons of light by yourself up there.
Sorry, Quantum. I was getting ammo.
I'm gonna see where
I know, 35 minutes is a very competitive time, and that's what's going to be interesting with it. Like I said, my hope is someone to sit in 35. They can't get under 35, and the Xbox is going to have a serious chance at it. We're sitting at 33 at the moment.
Get cleansed, but that's okay.
I got weapons of light on the back.
This part can definitely take a little bit of time as well.
I didn't overshoot. I could see.
15 seconds.
Oh yeah, 20 Moko.
If he would stop moving, I'd be able to.
Took a 29 through hard mode. Wow. Yeah, I guess, especially in Crota's, because Crota's a lot of just kind of know exactly what you're doing. There's a lot of spots you can stand behind, kind of wait instead of the damage.
Okay, I'm moving back.
1, 0. Get out.
Alright, getting that out of there with okay.
God damn it, Mets.
Ooh, that's dropped. Not good.
Bars.
I got the relic.
Alright, so if you ever actually want to the guys, what ends up happening is random people get teleported, you want to call it which one they are, so you know whether or not you're on the left or the right, because they gotta try to fight their way through, come out of that portal, and you have to hold open that portal. At this point, especially, a death is going to really ruin them, especially if they have to do a wipe. Wipe would actually probably ruin their chances right now. They're trying to avoid a wipe at all points. You've got a lot of work, you've got different enemies to work with. Of course, there's also the time you have to work on the revive.
I got self-res.
Dead's trying to bring Mess back up. Gotta watch that damage. That damage can become pretty hard. Yeah, once the team chemistry, Crota especially can be very simple. Volta Glass is not hard to figure out either, but it's one of those where it still takes a little bit of skill to do it. I feel like that's kind of the weird difference with it.
Where am I? There we go.
Alright, making that final push.
Poured me to the wrong spot, but I'm coming back.
Alright, come on, can they take him down? We're staring down 34 minutes. Oh!
No,
It's a hell of a hit, but he's got that. Come on, take that damage down with him.
Waste him, waste him, waste
They're
him.
so close to that 35-minute mark right now.
There he's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead!
I think I don't know, guys. Oh, they did it! Okay, time!
Stop! We got shit too, so that is time.
Yeah, that's time, guys. They got it. That's a count.
Time.
Count it!
Time.
Wow, that could not come down to a closer finish shot.
Finish line.
That was insanity, you guys.
Fuck!
Yes. Clear clutch.
Alright.
Clutch.
Damn, I was
32, 26, 45.
Ah.
This is ridiculous
God,
right now.
yes. Going to orbit.
Oh. 32.
2 minutes.
32, okay, so my clock got started a little bit early, I think. So, official time we're looking at is 32:26. Wow, okay, so they were a little bit further ahead than I thought they were. My bad on that, you guys.
7 minutes, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
32:26, official time for
But
PS4.
then again, we were going for the chest and whatnot.
This should be interesting.
Yeah,
Well, congratulations, guys, to the PS4 team. Very well done. A good showing for that.
That was
Take
amazing.
our time.
Wow, congratulations to the team of the guys. That was impressive.
Die.
Oh, me too.